Would you start by telling us your name?
Okay, my name is Jeremy. I'm 10 years old. Okay, got it. Thank you. I raise money by selling handmade greeting cards, and all the money that I make goes towards Cheetah Conservation Fund to help save the endangered cheetah. They're my favorite animal. I decided they're my favorite animal because of their speed mostly. I already love cheetahs. And then I read a book that said that the cheetah numbers were dramatically crashing. So I thought that I had to do something because I couldn't let my favorite animal get extinct. And back then, in 2016, the numbers were expected to be extinct at the rate that they were declining at 2020. Luckily, that hasn't happened, but I decided to do something. So I started selling cards and raising money and giving as much money as I could to it. That's kind of the turning point when I decided that I wanted to do something for cheetahs. Each night I make cards. It's usually for about an hour, and I also do some cutting when my dad's reading, and then I stick it on when my mom's reading to me, so then I get extra time. Some of them are with a spirograph. Some of them are, I cut it out and then stick it on. And some of them are paintings. I sell them with the card boxes at some of the different cafes, but the most money is coming from the Cheltenham races.
So, do you want to tell us about the races then? What was it like during that week?
It was like mostly a wall of people charging towards throwing money. It's so many people for so long, like a couple of hours. They're like just mad, and some of them are nice, some of them are hard. Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Oh, thank you. Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Any donation helps save the world's fastest. Thank you.
Because you are that good at doing it. Well done.
Thank you.
Hold on, I ain't got a tenner.
Thank you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 pounds. Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs?
There you are, Emma.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Hello, would you like to help save cheetahs? Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do you ever get scared, in a big crowd of people like that?
I think I've gotten used to it, and then I can't remember too well what it was like the first time. Thank you. Would you like some cards?
Yes, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
You know how much money you raised during that one week?
Okay, 3,800.
I think Jeremy was 4 when he came up to me and said, how much would you give me for this ribbon? And I said, nothing, you got that from the bin. And I threw it away. So he went away, he got the ribbon, he twisted it, and he put some tape on it, and he said, "Now how much would you give me for it?" I said, "Nothing." And he said, 4p? And I said, "No." Maybe 2p? No. Wouldn't give you anything, Jeremy. So I could see he wanted to sell something. He does love business and loves making money, and got really excited about his first 5 pounds that he made or whatever. But then he realized he doesn't really need the money, that he gets healthcare, food, clothing, education for free. So, and he gets a lot of gifts. So then he realized that cheetahs need the money more than he does. I said, "Jeremy, do you want to give any money away?" And he said, "Okay, well."
I'll give 11 because the Bible says 10%. And then I said 17%.
The next day he decided 17, instead of 17 he decided
70. 70. And then a couple minutes later, I was like, oh no. I was like 6. And I was like, oh no, I might not know what 70% is. I might accidentally take too much. I'll just make it 100.
And then he decided the maths were too hard, so he said 100%, just to make it easier on himself.
The purple paint.
Tell them about your badge.
Sprinkle salt. Oh, this is the Gold Blue Peter badge. At the time, I had raised like 4,000 pounds, and I had been working for a long time. So one of the things that they really complimented when they gave it is they said that it was especially good because I had spent so much time.
So how old were you when you started making cars?
6. Actually, no, it took like 2 years of doing spirograph and practicing until I got up to selling, and the first ones look awful. Hello, would you like to touch the cheetahs? I'll always be raising money. I hope that I can keep on doing cards and I don't have to think of a new thing, but I will always want to raise money. My name is Jeremy. I'm 10 years old.